February is a great time to prune roses. This is a floribunda rose. With roses, you want to have a nice open goblet shape. The first thing that I'm going to do is to remove all of this top growth. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to clean around the base here so that I can see what I'm working with. I'm then going to take out any dead, diseased or dying wood. So you can see, for example, here, this stem is dying, so I'm going to take that out. And there's some dead wood here, so I'll take those out too. I also want to take out anything that's really kind of spindly growth, like this one. You really can cut roses back quite hard, and they will thank you for it. When you cut back, you want to cut back as close as possible to the main stem and try and get a clean cut. So you can see here we're quite congested. We've got a couple of canes, they're all crossing each other. I'm going to take out the weakest one here. Okay, so this is what I'm left with at the moment as a framework. Now you can see that this branch is growing kind of inwards. I want to create that sort of goblet shape, which we've sort of got a little bit of, but it's quite, there's not as much air in there as I would like. So now what I want to do is to reduce the size of the canes that I have left. If you have sort of 3 or 4 really good canes, that's plenty. You'll get lots of good growth from that. So I'm going to take out this small one here. I'm going to take out this one in the middle. I want to keep one of these. This one's nice and straight, so I'm going to keep this one. So I should be left with 1, 2, 3, 4. I may or may not remove this one too. And then what you want to do is to reduce the height to about a foot from the ground, or about 4 buds up on all of them. When you're cutting, I can see the direction that the growth is going to grow from the bud here, and you want to cut about 5 millimeters above that, sloping cut away from the bud. So nice clean cut. That way the water is going to run down that way and not into the bud itself. So that's my rose now pruned. You can see that I've left that. It's actually about 1.5 feet, probably 2 feet high. With floribunda roses, you don't have to cut them back quite as hard if you don't want to. And I actually like my roses to be a little bit taller. That's why I've kind of cut it back to the height that it is there.